Today we're looking at pre-tax GST, and I'm going to show you today how to add GST onto a product. Now GST stands for the Goods and Services Tax, and that was introduced by the Australian government. And what they do is they add an additional 10% onto any good or service, and that money goes to the government. If you look at the information below, it says, when finding the price of an item with GST included, we multiply by 1.1, which is 110%. And I'm going to explain why we do that in a minute. We also have this graphic organizer here, which is fantastic to identify if you need to multiply by 1.1 or divide by 1.1. And it all depends on if the GST is included or not. Now, if we think of a product as 100%, GST is that additional 10% of the 100% product. So all up, you're actually finding 110%, hence the 1.1. So I'm going to show you how to calculate that now, very similar to a percentage increase. So we have 100% of the product and 10%. Let's look at the question. The Besenko family are celebrating the 7th birthday of their daughter, who wants to visit a local theme park. The pre-tax cost of entry for 3 people is $99. Calculate how much the Besenkos have to pay to enter the theme park, including GST. So we know we have to find 100%, 110%. We know that 110 divided by 100 is 1.1. How we find the total cost is we get the cost of entry and we multiply it by 1.1. And what that will do is it will cover 100% plus that additional 10%. So all up, the Besenko family are paying $108.90. And that 1.1 is simply a shortcut by getting 100% of the product plus the additional 10% for GST. And that is how you calculate pre-tax GST.